Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. We shooting this podcast with no video today, goddammit, because y'all can't see Deon in this motherfucking Easter suit.
You look so good.
Thanks,
Yeah, you look like you ran out the store after you put on them people's suit.
The mortuary?
Tailor-made suit?
The mortuary?
Yeah, the mortuary. He looked like he died and he decided to come on back and do the podcast and go back and lay down after this.
It is Halloween.
Okay, he dressed as a dead black man. We'll be right back after this shit.
You better get up, get out, and tune into this podcast. This Pat spit the truth, spit the real fact. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. That's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? And cut the game, you get no play like Nintendo. You wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it.
I have never done anything like this before. How dare you?
Really
Felt
crap.
like she was a pro when she first went down.
Right, exactly. Shit in her pants for 14 weeks.
I didn't shit in my pants. I did get a really bad. I just did Whitney Williams, and my allergy was so bad on set. I had to ask for a pair of panties because I had to wear my.
Where was the snot coming out?
But they had underwear on set. I couldn't believe, and they had my size.
They had your size? I mean, I don't mean that to be rude, but
I was like, "You just got random drawers here?" She was like, "Yeah," and then she take out all these thong fat bitches drawers, little bitches drawers, and I was like, "Can I have a couple of pairs? I gotta get home."
I don't know what's worse, you needing them or them having them.
I took them drawers. They was good too, as Quisha. But they didn't have any panty liners, so they had to go out and get me some panty liners. And they come out with these little panty liners that look like Band-Aids.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these small ass panty liners, what can I do with these? Just go get me a Kotak.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they saved me at Wendy Williams, boy.
That is
because I
crazy.
sneezed so much that it was obvious I had dripping my ass. It was like reading Rainbow.
I hate that I know exactly what you meant. Too.
I don't even know what I meant. That just fell out my mouth. What did that mean?
Like you ever dating someone and you like walk in and they left their underpants on the ground. You're like, I didn't need to see that.
Oh yeah. It was rough for me. I could not stop sneezing, and they was like, "Just hold your labia together." It was not working. It was not working.
Have any gaffer's tape for your labia?
Yeah, it was not working. I'm telling you, I was letting it loose yesterday. I was so pissy at the airport.
How pissy were you?
Real pissy. I took my drawers off. I ain't never walk around with no drawers on,
Yeah.
and I had wet myself. And I had to fly home like that with my Miss Pat jacket wrapped around me. I could not stop sneezing. I sneezed all day yesterday.
Oh my God.
Did you not find the Claritin in your purse?
The Claritin did not work. And then I had to get Xanax, whatever that was. Zyrtex. But I couldn't take both of them back to back. So it was kind of fucked up.
Because you can actually overdose on antihistamines. Which
Yeah.
I did not know until the summer when I tried to overdose on antihistamines because I was the allergies were awful.
Oh my! I'm at the point where I need an allergy shot now. So
Because you were fucked up in Vancouver.
Vancouver fucked me up. My allergy is so bad. You almost think I was attacked by cats. Animals.
Macaques?
Cats.
Cats.
Yeah, your cat who have his ass on the stove all the time. But it was just horrible. It was fucking horrible. And I was on Whitney Williams literally with my legs crawling like, please, Lord, don't let me pee and sneeze. Please, Lord, don't let me pee and sneeze.
Especially, weren't you on a stripper pole at one point?
Well, the allergies didn't come when I was on stripper pole. Thank God. 'Cause
Thank
I
God.
sneezed straight down.
I'd immediately call Wendy Williams and tell her to douche that pole.
Thank God Home Depot donated that pole, too.
Wait, Home Depot has stripper poles?
Yeah, for big bitches like me. It was the toughest pole. I was swinging around that motherfucker like a American flag.
Rubbermaid makes a big and tough stripper pole.
Somebody made one because I had it. It was healthy.
All I know is I saw on Whitney Cummins' Instagram, you were on a stripper pole, falling down, flailing around. It was the funniest thing.
She sent me the video. I said, you better quit playing them white women games.
They was definitely white women gang. But the crazy part is, I never been on a pole before. And so,
I'm sorry.
I've been on a corner, not a pole. So I didn't realize how much strength it took to go around that pole. Even I was just bullshit when she was like, do the roll, and I grabbed that pole. I was like, wait a minute, my arm's burning. And I could feel my cords, and when I jumped up there and I slid to the floor, I felt all of that shit. I was like, no one of these bitches be up here.
So you're going to do a stripper class?
No, I can't. No, I got to lose a lot of weight before I can do some stripper class.
You've lost a lot of weight, though.
No, but not enough to get on no pole, honey. Not enough to get on no pole. But it was, I could feel it when she was like, you feel it in your core? I was like, what's a core?
Yeah, that's about right.
I was like, I got a stomach. A core is when it's flat and you can see the muscles in it.
Right.
It's a stomach when it is everywhere. So literally it was the second day. The second day was rough because my allergies was jacked up.
So you did 2 days of Wendy Williams?
Yeah, I did 2 days. Thank you, Whitney Williams. It was fun.
That's fun.
Can't wait till you get back.
So where was she? Who was hosting?
Me and Whitney Cummins. I don't know where she was. I don't ask questions. I mind my business. You just call me. I show up. It ain't my business why she ain't there. Watch the tabloids. I don't fucking know. I mind my motherfucking business. I didn't ask about her. I told them to say, tell her thank you.
So I saw when you did Kelly Clarkson, you were roaming through some bag. Do you get bags when you go do shows like that?
Yeah, I did. I got a nice Wendy robe from Whitney Williams and Kelly Clarkson. I got a whole little bunch of goodies, an album. What the hell am I playing it on? I guess she think I'm gonna put my teeth and just roll the album around her mouth. Like,
she gave you an album?
An album of John Legend.
It wasn't even her album?
It was John Legend album.
That's
I think.
Ironic because you met Chrissy Teigen.
I did. I met Chrissy Teigen and she came to my show when I was in Chicago.
Really?
Yeah, she came to my show, and which was really fucking fun. And I didn't get to meet her because she snuck out, and then she remembered me. She was like, Whitney told me to come to your show. And she said, you literally had people bending over. And I was like, I don't think she got the shit I be talking about. You know, all that old abusive, molester, get your finger out my asshole.
I bet
14-year-old mama shit.
I bet you she probably
But it was fun. She was really beautiful in person. She made this. Now she have a cookbook out, so she made this peanut butter sandwich with bananas on it, and she toasted it. And I was like, "That's in a cookbook."
I made that for a 3-year-old today.
That's a po nigga sandwich. What's the name of your fucking cookbook? Po niggles. But and then she put some type of expensive looking jam and powdered sugar on top. I'm like, that's it to a cookbook? I'm getting me a motherfucking cookbook.
No thanks.
I mean, you ain't got to know how to really put the ingredients
Can you
together.
picture the name of her cookbook? Gonorrhea ain't the only thing that burns.
What?
I said gonorrhea ain't the only thing that burns.
That's a good fucking title.
That was a really good joke. That was.
Did you hear that Reg cookbook called Gonorrhea and the Only Thing That Burns? That's the title of my cookbook. Gonorrhea is not the only thing that burns. You can burn your bread too if you don't pay attention.
Oh my gosh.
You can burn your bread, your eggs.
So she made this sandwich?
She made the sandwich there on stage, and everybody was like, oh my God, it's so good. But everybody who said it didn't look like me, so I was not trying it.
You didn't try it?
They didn't have me in the segment. I was just back there saying, who eat toasted peanut butter with bananas in between the sandwich? Now I've heard of a sugar sandwich, but we never toast a sugar sandwich. See, that's gonna be my cookbook. A toasted sugar sandwich.
Premium.
Yes, a toasted. Do you want brown sugar sandwich or white sugar sandwich? With more sugar on top, powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar,
You put the Negroes in the middle and the white people on top.
Any butter?
The butter too.
All right, cool. Well, let's take a break, and we've got some friends here watching, so we're going to say goodbye to them.
Yeah, you don't know what the fuck we gonna happen. That was just say, put it on hold.
So take a break?
Yeah, take a break, motherfucker.
That's what he said.
So anyway, the show's pretty good. You know, it's me and Whitney Cummins, and we had a ball. You know, I'm looking online.
I love seeing you and her together.
Yeah, they say we work really well together. You know, the thing is, Wesley, you do something like that, you don't look online because those are Whitney Williams fans. So, are they being mean? They're being kind of mean, but I don't give a fuck, y'all. I came to do a job, I did it, and I go home. I ain't trying to take nobody's place. I do Miss Pat. So,
The thing about you and Whitney Cummings is you both don't give a shit. And you're comfortable with yourselves.
I'm comfortable with myself, and I don't give a fuck what they say about me. Hey, do like my real daddy do. He left. I ain't miss him, and I ain't gonna miss you either, bitch.
It's one of those things where, like, if you're not playing the Hollywood game because you could just go out and do stand-up, which you love more than probably most of the bullshit.
I love fucking stand-up. Stand-up is the first thing in my life. It will always be the first thing in my life. As far as my work. No, I'm talking about as far as work. And the second thing would be this podcast because this stand-up is what got me here. So my biggest focus on a lot of the moves that I make is how can I maintain my podcast and how can I maintain doing the comedy that I love to do. Those are the two things I would not allow Hollywood to dictate and to control me on, because that's on my own. They own the Miss Pat show. I own the pod Pat Down and my fucking comedy career.
Well, I've prepared an anti-Semitic rant that I'd like to go on now.
What is it?
I was just saying.
You don't say the J words.
So LGBT.
What, Jesus?
No. Do you know what anti-Semitic means?
Yeah, some days. Maybe not today.
Well, anyways, I was joking that I was going to run the podcast. No, I love doing the podcast, and thank you for the opportunities like today. That was really cool.
Thank you.
Skank Fest next week. We're really excited about that.
Oh yeah, we're going to Skank Fest, Houston. I heard it's sold out. We're going to do a live podcast, and I'm bringing a crew. Quisha coming. I think Ashley coming. We're gonna have a fucking ball. We're gonna get drunk. They just asked me to do the singing show with
Oh no.
Yes. And I'm gonna say, oh no. No, that's not. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna sing. Zoom that parachute. We are going to see the king. Zoom that parachute. We are going to see the king. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We're going to see. You don't know that song?
No.
It's supposed to say soon and very soon, but I thought it said
very. Oh, I know the white version. Soon and like, very what? Soon.
Zoom that parachute.
Zoom that parachute.
The church I went to, they sang "Zoom that parachute."
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Black churches do be saying words that you be like, what word? I don't never understand the black choir. Boy.
Zoom that parachute. We are going to see the King. Hallelujah, hallelujah. We're going to see the King. Da, 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 da.
Remarkable.
I know it's remarkable, nigga. That's why I sung it.
Now, how many podcasts are you doing at Skankfest? Or are you doing
just always? I don't know. I think.
What's the secret group thing?
I don't know what the secret group is. Don't ask me.
It's a secret, motherfucker.
It's a secret, motherfucker.
God damn.
You want the people to tell the secret?
Yes. I don't like surprises.
Well, boo-hoo. You about to be surprised.
When two black people say to me, you're about to be surprised, time to go.
It's time to fucking go.
Is Reagan coming with you?
No, unfortunately. Man. It's our weekend with the kids, so she couldn't make it.
So we're gonna have fun. I can't wait to Skank Fest.
We looked at tickets and we're like, we got a wedding in less than a month, so we're like, we can't do it.
The wedding? How's the wedding doing?
The wedding's going well. We're going to go to Florida, get married on December 4th.
In the cold on the beach.
Yep. It
won't be cold in Florida.
Thanks, global warming. It'll be warm.
I guarantee you that day is going to rain because...
December 4th? What day is it?
That's my mama and daddy birthday.
That's a Saturday.
Really?
That's my mama and daddy birthday.
We won't be able to go.
No, we won't. I wasn't trying to go anyway.
Yeah, we were just inviting our two immediate families.
They didn't even invite us.
We are having it.
Give your wedding some diversity. They didn't even invite the only two fucking black people.
No, I'm having vaccinated and unvaccinated people.
Well,
I'm vaccinated.
I was gonna say your daddy not coming back and stand in for him.
Oh, that's a good idea. Do you give away this man? I do. Nakia says you're his daddy anyways. No, we're gonna have a big party in like June of next year, and I'm gonna make sure that it's on a date that you guys are not traveling, so Miss Pat can be there to sing at the wedding.
Are y'all still gonna be together?
Yeah. For life.
Oh shit! Now, Chris,
Believe me.
he trying to take your poo nanny.
No, whoa.
No.
No, he not that he wants your poo nanny. He trying to give your poo nanny to somebody else. As in y'all still gonna be together.
No, we're
Do you know what poo nanny is?
The butt.
Poo nanny is
the butt.
poo nanny is banana pudding.
Banana
It's
pudding.
coochie, Chris. It's coochie.
No,
yeah.
it's banana pudding.
Banana. I know it means pussy.
No, it
You're
means
not gonna
banana
fool
pudding.
me. I've been around.
With
I've been
crackers
around.
on top.
Garrianna's yelling. You bring back my Tupperware.
Somebody's been eating the punani out of her.
Shut the fuck up.
Can we get Garrianna on?
Nah, she's working. She's in the right
Most
room.
requested person.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Literally.
especially after we aired Illegal Knees.
Stop asking me when's Garrianna come.
She
Like
has a
literally,
job.
people have been inboxing me.
Garrianna.
When Garrianna coming back on? When Garrianna coming back on?
She has a job now, y'all. She writes on my show. See, let me see if I can get her on.
Yeah, it's. I mean, the one that we aired. It's my favorite episode, number 4, Illegal Knees. You talk about Uncle Cecil for the first time. Gary is on it for the first time. It's great.
That doesn't even seem like that long. It doesn't feel like 2 years
all.
ago.
Garrianna, what your sexy ass doing? Why did you hang up on me?
Thank you very much. Good to see you.
Podcast. We
Please.
come. We got some questions.
People have been
People
begging
have
to
been
have
literally
So,
inboxing.
Garrianna,
begging.
So Garrianna,
Your fans need you.
what do you think about the Little Dick Committee that was marching in
Did you see that?
Florida? A bunch of little dick people got together and say small dicks matter and stop putting us up under the bridge and choking us out.
Putting up under the bridge.
It was in our text group, didn't it?
The small dicks, they had a real march and the sign said little dicks matter.
So
To your mouth. Put it up to your mouth.
that's funny. So I think in the history of America, we have the ability to let the minority be seen and heard by the majority. And I guess so they deserve to be heard, not felt, apparently. They deserve to be heard just like anybody else. So I'm going to stand behind my brothers.
Your brother got some big old dicks in there. Your brother was not in that march. Now, you might be talking about your sister with the dildo, because I seen her with some small ones in a room, but not your brothers.
Okay, well, I stand beside people who want their voices to be heard.
Or dicks to be felt.
Yes, everybody should have their dicks felt. I guess
I don't have a
I
problem
guess
with that.
that's my platform.
Amen.
Chris hollering amen because he said his dick is so small he's turned into a pussy.
No.
Huh?
I am almost above average. Almost above average. You stop.
How many Colombians are he from that being ready?
Colombia is the country.
You mean kilometers?
Kilometers. You measure like large distances in Colombia. Like that's like
right.
countries and states and roads, baby doll.
Oh,
You and kilometers will never go in the same sentence, Chris.
Shut up, you big dick bastard.
So what you been up to? How you enjoying the writing room?
I need to get back to it. That's why I didn't want to be here. I have to go watch this I Love Lucy video. So
This motherfucker got y'all watching another I Love Lucy.
yeah, we have to
video.
watch I Love Lucy video so we could talk about the we're
I
outlining
don't need to
episodes.
tell it. I'm so sick
I'm not
of
about
him.
to tell you what it was, but we have to go do it so we can outline this episode.
Are you enjoying writing?
Sure.
Garrianna writes in my room on the TV show. Episode 4 was your episode?
Last season, yeah. We actually are doing episode 4 right now. which
Oh,
is
are
crazy.
you?
Yeah, we're outlining it.
Oh, good. Do the episodes. I haven't been in there. I've been in and out because I've been so busy with other shit. Has it been really funny episodes title?
Funny?
Yeah.
Jordan don't do funny. It's like we gotta make domestic abuse hilarious. It's always something like that. It's like, how can we make her being murdered by her husband funny? And I'm like, how is this funny? So that's what we every single day we gotta make a tough issue funny. I don't know.
Yeah, you have an abortion, and when the baby get in the jail, you stab it. It's like, make that funny. You really enjoy it.
That's a lot. I guess we do dark comedy. There's a lot of that happening.
Well, Mama life is dark.
And so we're out, but it's when we do the stuff around it, it becomes funny. When we're pitching episodes, it's like, let her get beat. It was like, I don't know. Yeah. And then we start doing everything else. It becomes funny.
Good. So you enjoy yourself?
Yes, I am.
First job.
Second
job.
But it's the same job. I guess it's the second one. It's the same job. Well, 2 times.
You remember that time she had a job interview and she
went up there and blew it?
Yeah, but Chipotle didn't deserve me.
That was one of the funniest fucking stories I think I had ever heard.
I don't think I started doing it on stage, but stop. I'm gonna have to bring that back. She went in that interview. What did she do in that interview?
What did you said something that literally made me cry. I was laughing.
He said, I think she said, and the man she was interviewed, he said, so what do you see yourself in 5 years? She said, not here with you.
Well, why would I see myself at a Chipotle for 5 years? What happened in my life that I'm still at Chipotle 5 years later?
He said, why you want to work here? She said, my mama told me to come up here.
Because I was like, because the questions
my
to me
mama
were so
want a
stupid.
discount. She said, my mama want a discount.
No, I said because
so
my mama wanted me to get a job. And it was like, he was like, what do you do after school? I said, go home and watch TV. What do you mean? Like, all you want me to do is flip the meat so it can stay dry on one side under the lights. Why do I need all this extra information? He was like, do you do any hobbies? No, that's why I have time to get an after school job. What are you talking about? It was the dumbest thing. And I was interviewed by 2 people.
He said, do you do hobbies? She said, look at me. She said, look at me.
I said I used to be on the track team, but obviously not no more. But it was stupid for me because I'm like, these are dumb questions to ask somebody whose only job is to make a burrito. I swear to God, I can make a burrito. I swear to God, I can count and do basic arithmetic. I can get people back their right change. So what else did I need for this job?
A better attitude.
I guess, but you could have had me back there at the stoves, just making them.
You hire her and you're going to get a union. That's how this goes. I'm working too
I
hard.
would have probably unionized them, honestly. It was probably a good decision that they didn't, because I was looking at them, I'm like, so we only get 1 break? I don't like that.
It's only 4 hours.
No, by this time I was 18, so I guess I could have worked like more.
But you only work 8 hours. That's all you get is 1 break. How many breaks did you want?
2.
2.
I needed at least 2 breaks. That's what I felt like.
Child, you don't get your ass out of here. That's why you did not get hired at Chipotle.
It's fine. Chipotle was killing people. Okay, I would have been working for a murderer. If I wanted to work for a murderer, I would have signed up for the military. Like a dumbass. Okay.
She is literally the Great Resignation incarnate. Like, she is the embodiment. I don't want to work here for you people. I'm out of here.
Yeah. And Gary was like, should I file a 2 weeks notice for my job? I'm like, why? You work at Amazon. Just leave. Well, you don't got to do none of that. This is all fake stuff that they tell you to do. That's stupid. It's not like you a lawyer or you a doctor saving people's lives.
The whole thing with 2 weeks notice, why give somebody 2 weeks to not like you? Yeah. They're not gonna like you when you put in your fucking resignation
because they have to manage schedules. It's polite.
No, they already didn't like you anyway. That's why you leaving.
And you say
everybody I ever worked for liked me and wanted me to stay and did not like me to go. Why did they not like you? What happened?
Okay, so
I'm a nanny.
But did they offer you more money to stay? Did they?
No.
Did they?
No.
So be quiet.
That's why I left.
That don't even make
They didn't like you. So they didn't like you. If they didn't like you, they would have paid to keep you.
They didn't like you enough to give you no benefits.
I got fired one time, and the lady who was firing me, she cried while she was firing me.
Right, because you're a good employee.
She was like, I just love you so much, but we gotta let you go. And I was like, I was about to quit anyway. So
why did she fire you?
Because I would show up to work and then just fuck around because I was about to quit because I was about to start working at Morty's. And this was the health food job. And I had worked there for 3 years. It was the same repetitive shit over and over and over again. So I just stopped doing what I was supposed to be doing while I was at work. Like I was supposed to do inventory and make orders. I quit doing that shit. I would just talk to people like customers and people who worked in the deli. And so it got to the point where they were like, we need to have a conversation. I was like, yeah, we do need to have a conversation. I was like, my bad. I like working here, but I'm tired of working here. So it's just like, they went ahead and fired me right before I was about to quit.
Thank you, baby.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
That ain't how it worked for me. Every time police escorted me out.
Yeah, what? How did you get let go of the what was the job with the was it nursing of some sort?
Well, you got the barometer.
Yeah, the barometer.
Oh, because I told the doctor I had just started voting and I was a Democrat. And what?
Don't barometers measure like air pressure?
Water.
You really
Air
should listen to
pressure.
this podcast.
Doesn't
So I had a job one time and I went to a Christmas party. I was the only black person there. And I never received a gift, a Secret Santa gift from a white person. So I opened the gift and it was a fucking barometer. It was a duck. I didn't even know what a barometer. And I texted it out and I said, what is this? And she said, barometer. I said, what the fuck is a barometer? She said, to tell you when it's raining. I'm like, why the fuck would I want to know when it's raining, bitch? My titties been shot off. It itch. I know when it's going to rain. And so I go back to work. And they didn't like me because one white girl laughed so fucking hard. And so I go back to work and the doctor says, so Patricia, I think Clinton was running, if I'm not mistaken, the second term. I can't remember. He said, so are you Democrat or Republican? And I said, my dumb ass, I said, I'm Democrat. What are you, Republican because you rich and you white? And the next day I was in the office with 3 people.
She got fired.
Whoa.
I got fired.
Then that means you were right. Hit dogs holler. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I got
Thank you, Garrianna. People have been begging for you to come back on the podcast.
So I got fired. So that's how I lost my medical assistant job. But nothing can hold a real bitch down.
Nope.
And so what I did is find some real bitch shit and on to the next thing.
Yep.
That's life.
Yeah.
That's what I want you guys to do. Remember, do some real bitch shit, some real nigga shit, some real hunky shit, some real white people shit. Hey, get out there and don't let nothing stop you from doing what the fuck you want to do. Because life is too short to give a fuck about what somebody else think about you. Hey, if somebody got an opinion of you, tell them to look at your asshole because both of y'all has an opinion. Both of you useless for one thing. Something going in and out of it.
No, keep going.
Is that some
Getting
good
good.
advice?
I think it's good advice.
Life
yeah.
is too short. I mean,
Put
seriously.
that on the bumper sticker.
I've honestly, I've gotten to the point in my life where I have no patience for bullshit. I have no patience for bullshit.
When did you ever have patience for bull? I feel like you.
Well, when I wanted to be accepted.
Yeah.
When I wanted to be accepted, when I wanted you to be my friend,
Yeah.
when I wanted to be loved, and in the midst of all of this shit, I realized I didn't love myself. For so many years, I put other people, and I've said this 100 times on this podcast, I put other people before me. So when I stopped putting other people before me, I became the person I am today. I don't give a fuck about you, okay? If you don't give a fuck about me, I'm not going to waste my time trying to pull another motherfucker to the well. Because that's not what life is about.
Yeah, when you're seeking approval, you will become a doormat.
Yes.
Quickly.
Yes. So do not seek fuck you. If you ever get in a jam, say, what will Miss Pat do? Miss Pat would say, kiss my ass upside down so you can get it all. That's what you say. Life is
I love that saying.
All of that sneezy pussy.
all of that sneezy, pissy pussy.
Punani.
Extra wet. Punani.
The butt.
Because life is too short. Honestly, it just is. I mean, stop seeking approval from people. Stop worrying about who like you, who love you. If you would just like and love yourself, so many things would start to happen. And you know, like as my career started to take off, people say, you changed. I'm changed. No, I have not changed. You're just not moving. So if you're not moving and I'm moving, it's going to look like I am changing until the person that I always wanted to be. You don't want to making no progressive, whatever the fuck the word is. Progress. So don't talk about me when you're not moving, when shit is not going right in your life for you.
Yeah.
So that's what I say to keep me moving. I don't give a fuck. I say what the fuck I want to say. You take it or you leave it. I don't give a fuck. And I want to thank y'all for tuning into another episode of the Pat Down with me, Chris, and Deon. Keep your head up and out of other people's motherfucking business. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of the Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at misspatcomedy.com. for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.